Hello and welcome to the informative world. And as I told you that in my part 2 I will tell you about parallels in more detail. So let's begin. Okay, so this is a very common question that I receive from everybody. Why poles are of 90 degrees? So its answer is really very easy. This is because from the equator, if we move towards the poles, then the distance is about 1/4, and our earth is of 360 degree. So 1/4 of 360 degree is 90 degree. This is the only reason why our poles are of 90 degree. From the equator, if we move towards the poles, then the distance is about 1/4. 1/4 of 360 degree is 90 degree. This is the only reason why both the poles are of 90 degree. We all know that 90 parallels are there in the northern hemisphere and 90 are there in the southern hemisphere. So like this, when we include equator, total number of parallels are 181, right? So now the parallels which are to the north of the equator are known as north latitudes, and the parallels that are south of the equator are known as south latitudes. Okay? We can also say in simple words that the parallels that lie above the equator are north latitudes, and the parallels that lie below the equator are known as south latitudes. Let's have a look to the definition of parallels. So definition is circular imaginary lines running from west to east directions are called parallels or lines of latitudes. Now, you must have seen when we put the degrees, so we always put these N and S beside it. Like Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree, and then we put the letter N. So what are these letters for, N and S? So the N letter indicates the north direction and the S letter indicates the south direction. So the parallels which are situated in the southern hemisphere are the south latitudes, and the parallels which are situated in the northern hemisphere are the north latitudes. So this is the only reason to indicate the directions we put this N and S. Otherwise, how will we will be able to find out the directions? That is why they are very much important. And if you are not going to put these letters beside the degrees, then your answer will be incomplete. Like if I say 23.5 degree, so this is for both. 23.5 degree is for both Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. How we will be able to find out which degree is for which latitude? So that is why we put N and S, because they have similar degrees. So we get confused, a little bit confused. So that is why N and S, we need to put N and S. If you say 23.5 degree, will you be able to tell that which degree for Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer? But if I say 23.5 degree north, then you must say that it's for Tropic of Cancer. If I say 66.5 degrees south, you must say Tropic of Antarctic Circle. Understood? So when we move away from the equator, the size of the parallels decreases. That is why we say that parallels are not of the same size. So we have finished latitudes. Now in my next part, in my next video, I'll begin explaining longitudes. Thank you.